Hello everyone! Today we'll continue with our adventure in the world of Amy. So this will be our 7th session actually. And I think it's going quite good. We had a few new things along the way, and the story is growing, and hopefully we have some more developers today, so more development because I think we've been kind of stuck in this previous house. So what I'll do as usually, I will just go ahead with the summary from the previous session, and then we'll go ahead with our session. So the summary was we introduced this karma system, and we actually got -2 points of karma there because we end up going upstairs trying to find some supplies, and actually we tried to scare off the woman that was trying to follow us with the kid, and we tried to shoot close to her just to scare her off, but we end up just shooting her, and it was not a fatal wound, but we got some karma because of that. And what happened after that, we went downstairs, we figured out that the guy we shot in the previous session was actually deceased. So we had some mental effects here. So the summary of the modifiers are: we have a -2 from the karma system, so divided by 2 here, and we have a -1 mental because we end up killing that guy. We got no experience points last session. It was really, we were rolling a lot of low rolls, and and we have a painkiller that is wearing off soon, so in some minutes we should get -2 back on physical. So only social we are not having any modifiers. The rest we are not looking so good. Dice wise, we have here, I'm counting XP with the D12, and we have 1d6 for social, a D8 for mental and special, and then a D10 for our physical. So we are using these dice here, and I have printed actually the roll that guidelines, so you can also do that. The document is available in the description, so it's quite helpful. As you see, it's just one leaf, so 2 pages. So everything fits here. So as I mentioned, the outcome table is modified. The improv table is also modified, and I think the whole template looks a bit nicer. So I'm thinking about to make also a character sheet, which should look similar to what we are having here in Amy, but of course then other topics are not really, let's say, generic. So items, facts, people, I think this is not really applicable to all types of games that you could do. You could have a scenario where you don't have any items. You just develop a story, or there could be many ways of playing this game. But these things on the top, they will not change. The name of the character, background, the goals and traits, those will stay the same. And the leveling up system, it is the same anyway, because it's still a tabletop RPG, so we need to have some role playing and some type of leveling up, I'll say, so we can feel progression. Otherwise it's just improv. So you can also do improv, which is fun, but it's not the goal of this game. Okay, so the last state we left Amy was she was going around the block. So we rolled for the number of houses. There are 4 houses on the block, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we were actually on this house here, and we were moving up. So we were going around the sidewalk, and we were approaching the front door, which I'm assuming is in the other side of the street. So the house here is facing the front door is facing this way, and then the house on the back, the front door is facing that way. So we were walking that side, and we were on the improv table, and we actually got a situation escalates, and we said that the girl that was there in the house, she started to follow us. We saw that she was following us. We didn't do anything. She was kind of hiding behind the bushes on the way. She was trying not to be seen as well, but we were able to see that she was there, but still some distance. So we should keep an eye on this situation. Let's see what happens to that girl. So I say we start, and the first thing is we are walking towards this house, and I'll say we continue there. And what we can do is to take a look around. So we said that we are looking for Jake's brother house, this supposed prepper guy that has a house with a bunker with a lot of supplies. And we'll try to look at this house and see if we notice anything unusual there. And I'll say I'll roll a mental here to see if I can spot anything that's unusual for a kind of suburbia house. It might be, as I was mentioning in the last session, it might be quite the opposite, because if I was a prepper, I would probably wouldn't like that my neighbors knew I was actually a prepper, because that would be the first house that would be target for supplies. But we never know. So I'll say we have a mentor here, and I think we need to roll a high roll, because it could be that this guy is actually hiding all this prepper, and maybe Jake just know about this fact because he's his brother. So it could be that nobody in the neighborhood knows that this guy has a bunker with the whole supplies. So I would say we need a 7 here. So let's say we have just one chance. I think this is a good number. I mean, if we look here at the outcome table, we have 7 as an intermediate task, which I think it makes sense. If you look around a house, you try to spot anything that's unusual. So maybe entrance, like some kind of fence that's not quite common, maybe a shed that's a bit more robust, things like that. I mean, some small indications that this house could be the one. So I'll say we need a 7 here, and I'm continuing with the strategy, so we are not being so generous anymore with the rolls. So let's go with that. If not, we don't spot anything, so we have to investigate inside. Okay. We got a 3, so a fail again, no experience points. That means we had to look deeper into the house to figure out. So we approach the front door, and we look around, and the house looks very similar to the other one we were just there. So suburbia house, 2 stories, pretty much a white facade, some windows. It's a very pretty house. It looks also clean, so it seems that there were no really zombies or destruction around this neighborhood. But this house doesn't seem to be open, so we don't see a car in front of it. It seems to be kind of abandoned, but all the windows are closed shut. The blinders are also closed. The front door is closed, and we don't see any light there in this house. So what we can do is to try to check this front door and see if it's open. So I'll say let's roll on a luck, and I think we need an 8 for this roll, because it seems that everything is closed on this house, and I doubt that this door will be open. It doesn't seem there's any indication that someone would leave the door open here, so that means we need an 8. Oof, I got a 0, which is a 1, so yeah, the worst possible. What we were doing also in the last session, which is cool, is to add here what we have in the updated guidelines. We could also add some consequences, which might be cool. So let's say if you have a really bad roll, I'm saying I need an 8, which is the high end of the intermediate tasks, and I roll on a 1. It might be that there are some consequences. So maybe we can do that. So I fail, of course, but I fail with some consequences even. So right now I tried to open the door, and actually that made a big sound. I think that maybe the air pressure or something when I moved, that created some banging inside. So the sound start to attract some zombies. So we start to hear something coming from that direction. So towards the front door. And we look, we try to see if there's something there. We don't see any zombies yet, but we can hear them. So they are coming. They are kind of far, but not so far that we shouldn't be worried. So I would say maybe we can try to check the window quickly if we can open it. Otherwise, we should try to figure out what to do. So let's try to open the window. So I'll do the same. We need a lucky roll, and I'll say we need also an 8 to try to open the window. Maybe the window is open. I don't know. Yeah, 1. Yeah. So again, we try to open the window, and we see this air pressure difference create even more sound there. So it might be that there is actually some vent in this house, like it might be connected to some external entrance or something, or might be that there's a crawling space or something that's connected. But it seems that there is some air flow going through the house. Not sure what that means, but yeah, it's just making noise. What we can do is try to go around this house. Maybe we are now in the front door. What we can try to go is around on the back, through the backyard. We don't see any gates, so it's just a normal suburban house that you can just walk through. So there's no real gates or anything that would stop us from going there. I mean, we can just walk to the back door. And we do that. So we walk into the back door, and then I'll roll into the improv table. So we have 6 possibilities here. So I will roll a d6, and let's see what we get. A 3, and 3 means something changes. So what I would say is that what changed now is that the zombies are coming up. So we are actually getting cornered now. We didn't realize, but the zombies were much more close than we thought, and they are actually now on the front door, meaning that we cannot go back to the way we went. So the zombies now are blocking this front door. They are starting to walk around it to find us, but they didn't hear that we were there because the sound came from the front door. So they are kind of looking for something there. They are stuck in this front door. So what we can do is to try to check if this back door is open, or try to break it somehow. But then of course we could be blocked there, so we could be stuck in this house, and we never know what is there. But as of now, we cannot see anything that will indicate that this house is the one, but we don't know. So ideally there are 4 possibilities. The house that we were just there, that's not the house that we want, and then now we move to this one, and there are 2 more houses. So we could try to investigate this one a bit more, because it could be the one, we never know, or we are just wasting time. So I'll say let's try to open this back door. Maybe it's opened, maybe not, but we need to see at least some indication that this is not the house. Otherwise we went all the way, we tried to find this bunker for no reason. And remember that now we are not so good, because we have this wound from the dog bite. So we need to find real medical supplies here, so not just this simple stuff that we found in the other house. So let's try to open the door again, and I'll say we still need an 8 here. We got a 9, which is a 10. This is a 0 to 9 dice. So that means we got it. Okay, nice. Finally one successful roll. Okay, so we got 1 XP, and we were actually able to open this back door. So we open the door and then we go inside, but there are no lights, right? So from the outside we could already see that there were no lights available. And looking at my inventory here, I don't see anything that could help us out. I mean, we had the laptop, but the battery is discharged, so it's not turning on. And we don't have any kind of lighter or flashlight. Maybe there's something we can scout for. I don't know why we didn't check. I don't know, we checked in the other house, but there was nothing helpful, right? We had a couple of not successful rolls, so we didn't find anything. That could be something useful. But then what do we do here? So we can barely see anything inside the house, so we just open the door, we close on our back. This time there were no noise, so we didn't make any noise. So the zombies they are still on the front door, and they didn't hear us on the back. So let's see what we do here. I'll say we can try to also roll again on a luck. Maybe we try the light switch and the light will go on. Maybe. That's one possibility. Because I don't think we have anything to just walk in the house. There's no way to have light here. Yeah, we don't have any item. So the rangefinder is not let's say a night vision rangefinder. It's just a normal one. So this will not help us. Yeah, let's try. So I'll say the luck here should be lower because we know that the power grid is still on. We know from the other house that it was still working. So I don't think there's a special reason why would the lights not go on. Yeah, so I'll say maybe we need a simple task or yeah, I'll say we need a 5. So this will make sense here. So, or maybe even lower. Yeah, maybe a 4 would make sense because there's no reason at all why the light wouldn't go on. I mean, we saw from the other houses that the grid is working. This house seems to be in a good shape. So let's go with the 4. And for the special, we need a D8. By the way, I forgot to say, but we needed a 10, right? We needed a 8, but we got a 10, but we have a modifier -2 here. That's why it was successful. So if I got an 8 here on the roll, which is a 7, then we would fail. So just to be clear. So I forgot to mention that. So we have -2, so that means if I want to get an 8 here, I need to roll a 10. And okay, so we need a 4 on the special. Wait a second. I think I did a mistake here. So we have a D8 on the special, not a D10. So how could I roll okay, I flipped the dice. So I think we didn't open the door because we needed a 8 here. But we cannot get 8. Yeah, I'll say let's continue the game. So you see, I'm mistaking the dice, but I don't think it's a big issue. So let's continue with the story. Let's say I open the door. I'll just revert to the XP because that was not true. So yeah, but we continue with the story. So let's not create a fuss. I mean, these things will happen. Sometimes you get confused with the dice, or sometimes you forget about the modifier. But I mean, the story is getting fun, so let's continue. So I assume I opened the door, even though the dice roll was a little mistake. But I reverted the XP, and now what we do is we try to turn on the light, and for that I said I need the 4. So we roll a D8 in this case, not a D10. So that was my bad. Oh no, a 2. So the light doesn't go on, and that means we cannot see anything. We cannot, I mean, it'll be very dangerous to venture inside this house without seeing anything. We don't know if maybe there are zombies inside here, or if there's someone hidden as well as like the other house. Or I'll say let's try to run away. So let's go around again. So we leave this house from the back door, and I think what we can do is try to go around here. So instead of going back where we came from and going through the sidewalk to the next house, to the front door, we just go to the other side. So these houses are kind of connected by small fences, like a picket fence. Some of them have hedges on it, some don't. So this is a very easy task to jump here, so it shouldn't be hard to just jump through the other house, so from backyard to backyard, and then we can go to the house on this side, so the parallel house to this one we are, and we are doing a clockwise investigation here. So let's go to this third house through the backyard in this case, because the zombies are there. So what I'll do, I'll roll a physical here, which then is the D10, and I think jumping over this small fence is a simple task. So I will say we need a 4 again, because it shouldn't be complicated. But remember, we have a -2, so I'll say now the painkillers they wear off, and we have a -2 on physical from the dog bite. So it's not easy to do any physical movements or anything that would require physical with this kind of injury. We're feeling pain, we're feeling discomfort, so that would block us from doing fancy things, fancy movements. So we try to jump the fence, we need a 4. Let's see what we got. We got a 3. Oh no. So a 3 means a 4, but we have -2, so that means 2. This is a fail. I don't think there's a fail with consequences, but we are not able to jump the fence. What can we do right now? So the lights are off, we are kind of stuck in this backyard here. We cannot jump the simple fence. These modifiers are killing us. I think the only way is that if we go around again, so we came through the left side of this house, and then we can go around through the right side of this house. Hopefully the zombies are more concentrated where we came from, around the front door, and we have a little leeway to walk there. So we'll try to walk around this house again, so from this other side, and then we turn right. But then in this case we are going through the front door of the other house, so the third house. Let's try to do that, and we can walk, and we see that there are no zombies during this walking through this side of this house. We are hearing them, so we hear the grunting, making noises and scratching the front door. We hear that they are gathering more and more there, so there's more noise. Probably they are coming from all the neighborhood to this front door. And we walk, and we get very close to there, and we start to see them. So we see that they are coming from far away from the other road, and they are gathering the front door. So there are maybe, I can roll a dice here, so let's see how many. I'll roll let's roll a d8 maybe to see how many zombies are there. So there are 6 zombies on the front door already, and we see 3 more coming. So it's getting tough. I don't think we can try to shoot them or do something, but maybe we have to do that if you came to it. So I believe we should try to sneak out from this guy. So they are in the front door, and they are not really focused on us, so we're trying to be quite sneaky here and turn around and go to the other house. So I'll try to roll in a physical here to see if we can escape from them. And I think here we need an intermediate task, so I would say we need a 6 at least to be able to say that we went around this corner of the house, and then we were able to get away from them, that they would not see us. So, and since there's no light on this house, it's not easy for them to see, assuming that the zombies can actually see. They're not just smelling or just I don't know, or just hearing. So let's think that the zombies have all the senses still. So we try to be very quiet. It's not easy for them to see us because the house is dark, and then we go around here and try to reach the other house, which we don't see any zombies, so they are concentrating in this house that we made the noise with from the front door. So we roll a 6 on a d10. If not, that means that they hear us. So if we get, let's say if we get a 1 here, they hear us, and then they are all coming toward us quite quickly. If we fail, then they hear us, but they are confused, let's say. They are trying to find, so we have to maybe roll on a luck to see how we get there. So if we get a 1, we fail with the consequences, and a 6 we succeed or higher, and below that we just fail, so we could not just sneak out. So let's try. On a d10 we need a 6. We get a 9, which is a 10. Nice. So finally a successful roll. Finally we get the XP, and now I have the correct dice, so it is a d10. And so 10 minus 2 is an 8. We said a 6, so that's success. So we are able to sneak out. No zombie was able to hear us, so we sneak out to the side of the house, and then we try to go to the front door of the third house. And we look at this house, and it's pretty much the same. So now the house is a bit more yellowish, but it looks very similar. So the style, the door, I mean the size of the door, the windows, the displacement of the windows, and even the roof looks very similar color, design, and so they seem to be a very standard house in this suburbia. Also 2 stories, a big garage, and this house looks similar to the other one. So it seems to be abandoned, so we don't see any car in front of it. The front door seems to be closed. We're not sure if it's locked. But differently from the other house, we see that this one has one of the rooms upstairs is lit, so we see lights from the window. It's the only room there. The rest is all dark, so the rest of the house is dark. Even the front porch light is off. So I believe it is worth it to check. Maybe we can roll here on a mantle to see if we figure out any signs that this could be the prepper house. And I think that the roll we wanted was a 6, right, last time. Maybe we can do that again. So we need a 6 at least to find some signs. If not, we need to investigate. So we have 0 clue that this could be the prepper house. So let's do it. So a 5 minus 1, 4, so it's a fail. So we could not spot anything that would let us know that this is the prepper house. Meaning we have to check. So we go then close to this front door. The zombies, they are just in the previous house, so they don't seem so interested on us. They didn't see us so far, so we can try to open this door again. Let's see if we can get a successful roll. And we roll a d8, very important, for the special in this case. So to be quite honest, I'm not sure if we can do it even, because if I look here at the outcome table, we intermediate task and advanced task. So if I think about it, this neighborhood seems to be abandoned, so maybe a lot of these people, they actually flee the place when they start to hear about the zombie news. And seems that there's a big reason that they would just leave the place and lock the doors and take all the supplies. And we see from the previous family that we had this trouble with, that they were also doing that. So they were getting the supplies ready, but for some reason the car just didn't start. So I think maybe we need a D8 here actually. An 8 or a 9, something like that. I don't think we can do less than this, because it is very likely that the house will be locked. So we are pushing our luck, and I think I'm not being generous with the rolls. So I think we should be more realistic here. And this means we shouldn't even try to open the door, because it will now open. I did a mistake before with the D10, but yeah, we don't have a 8 to do it. And we don't have XP enough to upgrade this D8. So what we can try to do is to break in the house. But of course that means consequences. So even if you are able to break in, it means that the zombies outside will be able to hear us. So what I think we can do is try to see if there's a way to go upstairs, because I think this light means maybe someone is there, or maybe something interesting is there. And then probably the grid is on. The grid is on because we know from the other houses, and we see the light on this house. It could be also that maybe the grid now is off. We don't know. We know from the previous house that it was, but this one we tried to turn on, but it was not on. So it could be that the grid just went off right now, the power grid, and this house could have a generator, and maybe that's why the light is on this house. And that would mean that the house is the prepper, because how many people actually have generators on the house in suburbia? I don't think that's so common. Maybe some people does, but yeah. So I say we go to the back door again. We try one more time with the back door. Maybe it's easier, or maybe we see something there. So I think that's what we want to try. So we go around this house again. So the same way. We don't see any blockers to go to the backyard. Okay, my phone misbehaved again. So what I was saying is that the other house looks very similar. So we're going to this we're going to the backyard, and we will try to roll on the improv table. So we are just walking through the third house backyard. We saw the light upstairs. One of the rooms has light on it. So from the front door we see this on the left side of the house. On the right side of the house. So we are going around the left side, and then we need to find the entrance there. And I said I'll roll in the improv, so let's do a D6. Let's see what we get. A 6. Situation escalates. So I would say as we're walking back, we end up kicking something on the way. So maybe there were some tools laying in the ground. We didn't see because it was quite dark. So what happened was we kicked them off, and that made a big noise. So they attracted the zombies that were outside, and we start to hear them. So we can roll here on a luck to see if we actually fall down and we maybe broke something even. So I'll say if we get a 1, we broke a leg or something even. Yeah, maybe an arm or a leg, and if not, then we just made the noise. So let's not be too crazy. A 2. So okay. So we just made the noise, but we didn't have issues with no injuries this time. So we heard now the zombies are coming, and we said that there were 6 on the front door and 3 coming there. So I'll say that they are already now all in this front door, meaning we have 9 zombies on the way. And they are coming towards us here, meaning we have 2 ways. Or we go ahead to this backyard of this third house, or we try to face the zombies and come back. And I think even though, let's say, if we can kill the zombies, it doesn't mean that we could not attract more of them even, right? So we have no clue how many zombies are around. There could be the whole suburbia left there. We have no clue about this, so there's no way of knowing. I'll say we still continue with our plan, so we know that the zombies are coming, have limited time. But let's try to see if we can open this back door. So we walk around this house, so we made this noise, and now we see at the back door, we see that there are some windows there, also close to the back door, and none of them seem to be open. Also the back door is closed. Let's try to see if this is... I mean, we cannot, right? Because I mentioned we need a 9 on the lock for this, and there's no way to get that. A 9 or an 8. So we don't have the necessary dice for a D8. And even if we could, we have a -2. So even if you get an 80 here, it's not gonna help. Yeah, so let's do something drastic, right? So I mean, the zombies are already coming. They heard us from this big noise we did when we kicked those tools. So let's just shoot at this door. I mean, let's shoot it in, right? Let's do this. We have a shotgun. We can put the shotgun on the doorknob and shoot it in to see if we can crack it. It's a bit silly actually, because we don't even know if the door is open or not. But we assume it's not because of the lock. So yeah, let's do it like that. So I mean, if we say we don't have a lock enough to do it, then the thing is not doable, meaning that the door is locked. So let's try a physical, and I think here we don't need so much. I mean, we got confidence with the shotgun. We shot a couple of times, and we even shot the padlock on the gun store, remember? So I think we are not so shy when it comes to shooting, so we got better. So I'll say we need it's not a simple task for sure, shooting a doorknob, but I think we need something like 6. Yeah, it shouldn't be so complicated. So let's do that. So we need a 6 out of the 10, and we have a -2 modifier, which is not good at all. Let's try. So, ooh, no, we got a 2. So bang, we shot, and now we have 0 bullets. So I'll say we can try one more time. So we'll reload. But this could be also a dice roll, right? So we don't have any more bullets in the shotgun. That was our last one, so that means we need to reload. And we have bullets on our backpack. So let's say we are carrying this stuff on our backpack. So I'll roll here on a physical as well, because we need to be able to load it. First we need to open the backpack, take the bullets, and then reload the shotgun. So we have 5 bullets that goes into each of the shotgun can carry 5 bullets, and we have 15. Okay, so we need to reload this gun, and we'll try to roll here a physical. We have 5 bullets to put on the gun, and what we can do is to roll once per bullet, which will then be quite fun. So we have a bit more of chance of getting anything inside there. And we are assuming that if we don't succeed on putting on the bullet, so reloading in the gun, we just drop it. That means we lose it. So we don't have time to pick it up. We don't have time to think too much. So we just try to load and shoot this door again. Because the zombies are coming anyway. Let's try to do that. So I think I'll continue with this intermediate task. So we need a 6 to be able to shoot the door in from the doorknob using the shotgun, and I will use the same value for loading. So each bullet we roll 1, meaning if we succeed we get 1 bullet in, if not we don't get any bullets. So let's try. 9. Okay, so a 9 means a 10 minus 2, we got an 8. So okay, we got 1 bullet in. So 1, And I'll not put I'll not write it down right now, so we can just have a song counter. So 1 bullet in, I'll use this D6. Let's try the other one. A 2, oh no, there's a fail. So I forgot to add, so we got 1 success roll, meaning we got 1 XP. And I mean, you might feel that I'm cheating here to add the 1 bullet per XP, but I think it is a reasonable thing. We've been struggling a lot with our negative modifiers, so I think it's a reasonable thing to say that each bullet is 1 trial. So we got 1, and we lost 1 bullet, just to be clear, right? So we got 1, we lost 1. We try again, we need a 6. Oh no, a 0. So I'll say we didn't get anything, we didn't get any consequence this time. We lost a bullet again. So 3, okay, we got a 10, minus 2, 8. So we got the second bullet in. We wasted 2 bullets so far, and that's the last one. I mean, we can keep going, but I don't think we have time enough, otherwise the zombies will catch us. So let's say we just try the 5. So this is the last one. Oh no, a 1. So we wasted 3 bullets and we got 2 bullets in the shotgun. So what we can try to do is to shoot in the door again, or we can just prepare to fight the zombies. So I will add 1 more XP. So what can we do? I'll try to shoot the door in again. I mean, we might succeed now. So again, we need a 6 to be able to shoot the door in, and we have a -2 modifier. Let's try. Oh, a 3. Nope, we waste again another bullet. We have just 1 in the chamber. And I think now the zombies are quite close. So let's say the zombies are now, I don't know, 10 feet away or less. So what do we do? I mean, we could try to shoot 1 more time and waste our last bullet. Tough. I'll try 1 more time, why not? I mean, why not? Let's try to shoot in the door 1 more time. We need a 6. Let's see. 8. 8 is a 0 to 9. That means this is a 9 minus 2. 7. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're shooting the door. Poof. The door swings open. Nice. Okay, so now the zombies are quite close. So they are just... yeah, they're just almost reaching us, but we are able to get in the house. The house is dark beside the room upstairs, which is lit. We have no clue why. And I'll stop right here. So I think this is a good way to end our sessions with a cliffhanger. And yeah, I think it was quite fun, this session. It's much more dynamic than the previous one. Zombies are coming, and yeah, we are still in danger. So yeah, so summary is, I'll fix the XP. We got 8 this time. What we could try to do... should we try to do it? I mean, we can try, why not? Let's try to roll. So we have 8 XP, meaning we can try to roll a special here. So if we get... so we roll here, I have it written here. So if you want to upgrade the D8, meaning we need to roll a D8 higher than 6. So it means 6, 7 and 8 will be okay to upgrade the D8. Yes. Higher or equal than 6. So meaning we roll a D8. If you get 6, 7 or 8, we upgrade. So we move our D8 special to a D10. If not, we lose 1 XP. Let's try. We had a Yeah, random rolls today, so some good ones, some bad ones. Let's see. Ah, no! We lose 1 XP, so we go back to 7. Okay, yes, that's life. So we have 7 XP, so that means we cannot upgrade anymore our special. We could try to upgrade the social, but so far it's not being so helpful, so we didn't meet anyone else besides Jake. Maybe that girl could be something, but I would not do that. I think our luck is being much more affected here, so it's being big part of the game. And both physical and mental are quite important. So for the investigations we used a lot, and for this physical tasks, right? So jumping the fence, shooting the door, or fighting the zombies. So physical is quite important in this game, especially at this stage that we are just surviving. So it's really important. Okay, that's the summary. No karma points change, 7 XP. We lost 5 bullets. We lost the last bullet, so we succeeded shooting, but now we have 0 on the chamber, meaning we cannot shoot with the shotgun right now before reloading it. Yeah, I think that's all, guys. Looking good. This was a very fun session. Let's see how it goes the next one. Yeah, see you.